Before we jump into today's deep dive, a quick but really critical announcement. This discussion is focused on a spectacular property brought to market by the listing agent, Emelyn Morris-Sayre of Epique Realty. And for anyone wanting to look it up, the address is 18 and 19 Turner's Holt, EB, that's St. Croix, VI0000820. Okay, so let's unpack this. We're looking at a 3-bed, 3-bath home listed at $11,100,000. Our mission today is to, well, go way beyond the listing photos and really understand the core engineering and strategic value that's locked into this spot.
Exactly. We're trying to pull out the key insights for you, the construction, the tech, especially this protected location and what that all means for long-term value.
Yeah.
And we should probably start with that protected position because it's a fascinating legal nugget.
Right. So the home has these huge sea views and breezes from basically every room, which is great, but not entirely unique. Here's where it gets really interesting.
Yeah.
Security of that view as well, it's absolute.
It is, because there's a designated fisherman's access lot directly across the street.
Well, what does that mean in practical terms?
It means no one can ever build there, ever. It functions like a perpetual easement, so that view you buy today is the view you have forever. That's certainty. It just dramatically elevates the security of your investment.
So that secures the outside. Let's talk about the inside. It's a solid concrete home built back in 1990. How does a build from that era really measure up today for, true resilience?
Well, that 1990 concrete construction is a powerful anchor.
Yeah.
In the Caribbean, solid, heavy construction like that is really the gold standard for hurricane resilience. It just offers a structural integrity that, frankly, some lighter, newer methods don't. The core shell is what gives you peace of mind.
And they took that solid foundation and layered on what we've started calling the power stack. This is where it goes beyond convenience and into, well, true operational independence. You've got comprehensive solar power, a Tesla battery system for storage, and a whole house diesel generator.
And that redundancy is the absolute game changer for island life. The solar and the Tesla battery, they handle the daily load, sustainably, quietly. But that diesel generator, that's your fail-safe. If a big storm takes the grid offline for a week, that generator can power the entire house.
Including things like AC units, right? Not just the lights.
Everything. It moves the home from just being durable to being genuinely self-sufficient. That's a huge factor.
So the structure is durable, but the finishes inside seem designed for comfort, for enjoyment. It's an open floor plan that flows out to a large gallery.
And for anyone who's not familiar, a gallery here is basically a deep covered terrace. It's designed to capture breezes while shielding you from the sun. It's the primary living space.
Overlooking the pool and the sea.
Exactly. And even the details speak to durability. The trims are mahogany and Brazilian walnut.
Which aren't just for looks.
Not at all. They're marine-grade woods. They're chosen because they hold up against the humidity and the salt air. It's practical luxury.
That seamless indoor-outdoor feeling is really reflected in the square footage, isn't it? The property is on 1.63 acres, and the total space is almost 6,000 square feet.
Right. But it's the breakdown that's so interesting. The interior is 2,228 square feet.
But the exterior space is a massive 3,671 square feet.
So your usable outdoor space is significantly larger than your indoor space.
And that includes a lower-level apartment and a dedicated workshop, too.
Yeah, a workshop with double doors and a working sink, plus an outdoor shower for when you walk back from the beach. It's a design where your life isn't constrained by walls.
So tying this all together for you, the listener, what does it all mean? This deep dive really shows that this property combines that durable 1990s concrete construction with high-tech sustainable redundancy, that power stack.
And it's all wrapped in luxury finishes and, maybe most critically, those protected views. It's just a powerful example of thoughtful, future-proofed island living. Which leaves us with a final question for you to mull over. When you have that huge allocation of exterior space, they're 3,671 square feet, how did that shift in balance redefine the whole concept of a home versus a residence?
When the majority of your time and usable space is actually focused on that critical outdoor footprint.
Something to think about as you consider how you truly want to live in the Caribbean.